Today we are going to study Flexbox Basics on MIMO app CSS course, so the web development course. So let's take a look at all the changes that happen just by adding display flex to our code. By default, Flexbox tries to fit items inside a container on only one row. Flex items automatically stretch to fill their container's height. Flex items are as wide as the content inside of them. Add the longer text to see. Flex items can shrink in width so they can all fit in one row inside the container. Sometimes flex items can have content inside of them that's very wide and can't be broken up like a long word. If the total weight for flex items is wider than the container, items overflow outside of the container. Add the longer word. Accomplishments. Display flex affects inline and block elements the same. Code the button to see. Display flex is the first step in using Flexbox. Next, we learn about the different properties we can add to containers and items. What happens when we apply display flex to block elements? The display on one row as Flexbox elements. What height value does the flex item have in this code? What is the default width of a flex item? The width of the flex container it belongs to. The width of this content. Why are flex items overflowing outside of its flex container? Because the flex items can't shrink anymore. What does this code display? Two flex items on the same row. What does display flex do? It's only the first step in using Flexbox. Use Flexbox to display these list items on one row. Flexbox. Flex. Make the flex item have the shortest width possible. Code the content so that the flex items don't overflow the container. Code the content so that the flex items overflow the container, having the best time ever on the beach. Code the correct selector to steal all flex items. item, continue. So flex direction, flexbox access. Using flex direction, flexbox let us change the content layout without touching the HTML. Press the buttons to see it in action. To control the direction elements are displayed in, we use the flex direction property. The default value for flex direction is row. Flexbox elements have this value even if we don't code it. Flex direction row means items start from the left of the container and are shown horizontally in the order they are in the HTML. We can also set flex direction to colon. Here, the items beginning at the top end are placed vertically in the order they are in the HTML. When flex direction is set to colon, elements stretch out to fill the container's width. What does this code display? Flex items aligned in a column. What is the default flex direction value applied to flex items is row. What does flex direction row do? It displays element horizontally from left to right. What does flex direction column do? It displays element vertically from top to bottom. How do we know these flex items will be 200 pixel wide? Flex item, so colon, because flex direction colon means they stretch to fill their container width. Body. Code the flex direction property. Set flex direction to its default value, so row. Make this flex item display in a single row. Code colon to make the flex items display in a column. Code the margin so that the flex items can stretch to 200 pixels in width. Flexbox let us change the starting point of flex items, allowing us to easily reverse a layout if we ever need to. Colon reverse, row reverse, colon row, colon row reverse, colon reverse. To change the starting position for flex items to the right side of a container, we can use row reverse. Flex direction row reverse means items start from the right of the container and are shown in the order they are in the HTML. If we want to reverse the direction of columns, we can use colon reverse. Flex direction colon reverse means items start from the bottom of the container and are shown in the order they are in the HTML. When using colon weavers, the change becomes more obvious when the container's height is greater than that of the items. Colon weavers height 300 pixels. What does row weavers do? Weavers is the starting position for flex items displayed in a row. What will this code display? So what will this code display? 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens when we set flex direction to colon reverse? Flex items start from the bottom. What happens when we call flex direction colon reverse without setting a height value for the container? The container's height is the total height of its flex items. Code row reverse. Make start appear near the right edge of the container when flex direction is set to row reverse. Code colon reverse. Make start appear near the bottom edge of the container when flex direction is set to colon reverse. Starting from the bottom of the container, display start, middle and end in that order. Keep in mind the flex direction is colon reverse. Start, middle and end. So we are done for today. I will share with you the link in the description. So copy the link. Keep learning. Have a nice weekend. Cheers, guys.